bridesmaid keyed my car, stabbed my tire. Like, come on, dude. Like, really, like you're in your 50s. Like, what are you doing? You know, literally, like, I can't. It's just crazy. Like, the amount of bullshit that I had to deal with during this whole entire thing is so crazy to me that, like, I've heard a lot of girls actually during this whole entire thing have messaged me. They're like, oh my God, I had to throw out this person in my wedding. Like, that person. Like, I literally like know how you feel. And it's like, I think a lot of weddings are like this. I just didn't know it because I never had a wedding before, obviously. Yeah, I need to keep stuff private from now on. You're 100% right. You're 100% right. Thank you. Yeah, I know. Then Vinny writing stuff about me today. Like, Vinny, stay out of it. You're not even involved. Like, you know, my husband's always been nice to you. I don't understand. It makes no sense. There's so much that you guys don't know. There's just so much. Listen, at the end of the day, if it wasn't malicious, okay, fine. But I looked at him and I just felt some type of way. Like, these are inside jokes. Not even inside jokes. Like, the fly on my shit, stub to my toe, throw up to my hangover. I've never had an inside joke like that with them in my life. I don't know where that came from. But at the end of the day, if I went up there, I want them to put themselves in my shoes and be like, okay, at my wedding, I would be okay with Angelina doing that to me. I don't think so. I just don't. That's another reason why when I looked at you and you were like, I thought you said, no, I'm not okay. But you said, yeah, I'm okay.
I think I did. Who knows? They probably edited that out.
Who knows?
They edit so much shit just to paint their fucking narrative.
The boys the boys are amazing. I'm a little upset with Vinny, like, getting involved. Listen, I don't even know where that came from. I really don't. I don't know where that came from at all. He was not even involved with anything except for him coming out of the box. So for him to even write, like, Angelina and her fucking dirty mouth, like, come on, Vinny. Like, even Chris messaged him privately today. Because, like, he's like, yo, like, me, I was always, like, Chris takes so much shit from Vinny. And you really do let a lot slide.
Because I'm a jokester. I don't care. I don't let things
You let a lot of slide that another
day,
man would not let slide.
But on a wedding day is different.
Yeah.
And it wasn't even they were coming at me. I felt bad for you. They were coming at you saying that bad stuff. And that's why it pissed me off.
It's
I was also trying to stay calm, so I don't want to ruin the wedding night. I want to enjoy it. You only have one night to do it.
Anyway.
You can't start throwing haymakers. My own wedding.
I know.
Maybe old.
Again, just like Vinny did the same thing with Jenny and Zach. Like, he totally downplayed her feelings and he totally downplayed mine. Like, it's just like that's just what he does. He always does that. But whatever. I like the boys. Listen, I really like the girls, but I was just upset with them. Like, you know what I mean? And I'm going to tell you, Deena did say sorry. Me and Nicole have texted a few times. We've spoken. And, you know, Jenny has not. So it's all the amount of text messages she said to me. Like, she literally wrote a novel saying it was all my fault and that, you know, I was wrong and how can I hurt her and how can I do this to her and all these things. And I'm like, no, but I actually texted her nice things. Like, listen, okay, it's been months. I would like to, what did I say to her? Like, it's been months. Move forward in our lives. And like, she just sent me, hurt her brands. I disrespected her, like all these things, like because of how I felt. And like, you knew we had no bad intentions. Okay, if that's the case, then that's fine. But I have my feelings, you have yours. You can't tell somebody how to feel. Am I wrong?
No, of course.
You can't tell somebody how to feel. And you could call me dramatic all you want, you know?
Especially on a wedding.
Exactly.
Emotions are flying high.
Listen, like I said before, I'm not trying to say their intentions were bad. Like, they could have very well not been bad. I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that. I don't know what their intentions were. I'm not them. I'm not in their heart, in their soul. I'm not them. I don't know. I'm not them. But at the end of the day, like I said, I just wanted to clarify that. A lot of people were coming at me like, you know, oh, blah, blah, blah. The girls were crying. I felt terrible when I was watching this. I didn't want anybody to cry over this. I wanted it to I had such a big vision. Like, I literally visioned everybody dancing, having a great time. And like, then I heard like today that like, even before Mike even told us that they were going to do a speech, that they were just going to go up there and do a speech without us even saying okay to it. I said okay to it because I didn't know what was going to be said. And, you know, they said the producers made them do it. Yeah, the producers made them do a speech, but they never told them what to write in there. They did it on their own. I mean, I don't care how much you could say that the producers made you do it. Yeah, the producers made you do a speech because they said, oh, guys, you have to write a speech, but they didn't say what to put in there. They didn't say what to put in there. They put that in on their own. I don't know. I guess I have to stop being, like, raunchy.
And that's another thing. You know, we were going to do our wedding.
And that's it.
We actually didn't want our wedding filmed. We were going to plan it months before that. And they begged us to do it, and they said there was going to be flies on the wall, not interfere at all.
Well,
they took
yeah.
over the show, and
I mean, listen, I love production. I have nothing bad to say about them. I didn't know where this came from. I really do like the girls. I'm not saying any. I'm not trying to come on here and, you know, spew any hate about them. I'm really not. I'm not that type of person. They could say I'm drama all they want, but if I went up there and I was like, well, Deena, you're a fly on my shit, a stub to my, like, they would not like that. I don't think they would laugh. Like, I really don't. And they have to understand and put themselves in my shoes. I was laughing because I was so embarrassed. I was embarrassed as hell. I was like, oh my God. Like, Chris's mom is sitting there. She just got diagnosed with breast cancer like 3 weeks prior. Literally, his grandma was there. She was 93 years old. My grandmother, like my mother. I was just like, oh my God, this can't be happening. Like, haha, that was a good one. That's why I was just kind of doing that. But at the end of the day, I just wanted to come on here. There's a lot of things I saw that I didn't like, but it's a TV show, and I have to understand that that's coming. And, you know,
thank God it's over. Go back to normal life. I
mean, I'm happy that this aired and that, you know, we can move on with our lives now from it airing. Like I said before, I'm going to keep prying it on this thing because, I mean, putting it in this thing because I don't want anyone to say, like, you know, my words out of context. But I'm not on here to make them look bad. I'm not on here to say, I'm on here to tell our true feelings, and that's it. And I'm allowed to. I can't be silenced. Like, that's just who I am. Like, I just want to be honest. I know, squash it. I would listen. At the end of the day, I want to have a sit down with the girls, and I want to see. Like, I want to see where their heads are at. You know, I don't want any problems with these girls.
The episode just
Hi, Joey.
The episode just aired, so of course.
I know. I'm in my feelings right now.
It, so of course we're upset. We're reliving everything that just happened 7 months ago. So just aired tonight.
Yeah. See, when I watched Mike's wedding, and I was at Mike's wedding,
there was no drama.
There was no drama except for like what they showed with Jen Harley, but like Ronnie's girl. But like that was like so we didn't even know that was going on. Yeah, like that was so private. So when I went to Mike's wedding and then I watched it on the watched it air, I'm like, even just being there in person, I'm like, oh my God, everything went so well. There was no drama, like none that I knew of, except for that little thing with Uncle Nino and her. And I literally thought that's the same way that my wedding was gonna go. That's why I wanted them there. That's why again, the girls, I never put them in my wedding because I was told to. I was told nothing. They said to me, you want them to be in your wedding? I said, of course. I want them to be up there with me. Like, we're in such a good place. I love them. It's just so hurtful. Like how they sit there and like, she didn't even want us to be in her wedding. She was forced. No, I was not forced. I did it on my own. I swear. Ask any of the producers, DM them, message them. It's just, that's not the truth. That's not the truth. Yeah. Big difference, I know. Anyway. Yeah, so I was just reading a couple of your comments. But anyway, that's really all I wanted to say. And that scene that kept airing about me saying like, oh, I want Chris's brother to give it to me. Like, I knew Chris's brother was not going to go in on me. It's another reason, like, right?
Yeah, exactly. First, it was my brother. He's family.
Come on.
That's the first thing. And second of all, they edited the shit out of that fucking speech. I'm going to put the real speech up. They took the 3 jokes that he made out of context.
The dirty little hamster tattoo. Like, we all know that he had that.
Like, he was out there ripping us when he wasn't. It was all from separate parts of the speech. It was totally taken out of context.
I know. I just had to get...
That's what TV is. What can you do? Don't believe everything you see on TV.
Thank you. Somebody said, I shot your wedding. You were genuinely upset. I feel bad for you. Thank you. At least you know that I'm not lying here. Somebody was like, she's acting. No, I'm not acting. I just got like into, listen, honestly, no. I feel like I needed to get this out. Like, I just needed to. You're on TV, then it's part of it. No, like again, Mike's wedding was nowhere near this.
Not when they tell you that there's going to be flies on a wall, which means they're just going to film around you and not interfere, not do anything, which was a lie. Because actually just...
My wedding planner's on here, Rottweiler. event design. She was there through the whole entire situation. She knows, like literally. But anyway, that's really what I wanted to say.
It's over. We're looking to move forward. We just watched the show, so of course our emotions are flying high again because it's like reliving it all over again.
Steve.
And now we see things that we didn't see too, from what other people are saying and stuff.
If producers told me to write a speech with such negative shit in it, I would have said no, but that wasn't the case. They never told them what to put in the speech. They just told them, guys, you should do a speech, but they didn't tell them what to put in there.
They better not invite me to any more things. I'll write nice speech for people. I'm just going to interrupt the next event. Speech!
But when I saw like that, they were saying it was the producers, you can't throw them under the bus, man. Come on. Like, how many times did they tell me, you shouldn't listen to the producers, and then they went ahead and did the same thing that they told me not to do. Like, I just don't get it.
It's too stressful. That's why I'm a garbage man. You really don't gotta. It's a very stressless job. You pick up garbage, throw it in the truck, and you get moving. That's it. There's no stress at all. That's why I stay young looking.
Thank you, Steve. I love you. Thank you for saying we were awesome to deal with. He was there at my wedding. He wouldn't just say that. Thank you so much. Who drinks out of solo cups? Somebody said to you.
Solo.
Who drinks out of solo cups? Anyway, so wait, I have Chuckalina here. I have Lauren. I have my girl Stace right here. She was at the wedding. You guys might have saw her a couple of times.
Yes.
So
That's me.
They were all there, right?
You got my lover?
Oh, the pillow. Look.
Yeah. Oh, then.
Other side. Oh, it's both sides.
My lover.
I sleep with that at night.
Here's.
But she don't want to give me none. I guess I'm anyway.
Oh, shut up. Anyway, so that's really what I wanted to say, and that's it. And I'm happy that a couple of friends